guys.
What's going on?
We are back with another episode of Drinks
Back
and
at it
Drama.
again.
Back at it again, like we never left. I'm Nick News, and this is Nasal K.
For today, it's gonna be nasal K. My allergies is acting up, but no, it's just Kyle.
Yeah,
But,
just Kyle with
nasal
the
K today.
Nasal K. Like, we are literally outside. I told Kyle we didn't have to shoot out here, but he's being a good sport, so it is what
And
it is.
feels good out.
Yeah, and it does. It feels
Sometimes
really good out
allergies,
here.
you got to put them aside, like
Right, and
a little
just
hachoo ain't that bad.
Achoo! A little achoo ain't that bad. So today, guys, we got one issue that we really want to discuss, and once again, like we always say here at Drinks and Drama, we are always going to bring it to you straight, no chaser. Just Kyle gives his opinion, I give my opinion, and again, it's just that our opinions. You may agree, you may not agree, and that's totally fine, and you can voice however you feel in the comments below. You know, no tea, no shade. We don't take it personally. But today, we just want to talk about one of the trending and controversial topics that is headlining the news right now. We know on May 31st that former Wild 'N Out star and Instagram social media influencer Jackie O, who just so happens to be the mom and lifelong partner of DC Young Fly. Jackie O, she tragically passed away. Word is she went to Miami to get a mommy makeover. Now, we already know, you guys are on social media. You've seen the pictures, you've seen the posts of women, after they have kids. I'm not gonna lie, having a child does in fact take a toll on the body. Breasts may become saggy, stomach definitely stretched out. Just your body to you, it's just like it's unrecognizable. So it's not uncommon for a woman to feel self-conscious after having a baby and wanting to go and make these changes and things like that.
Break it down for the, because earlier I asked, I didn't know
what a mommy
I know what it
makeover
is, but I didn't know what it
he
fully
didn't know
consists
what
of.
what it
I mean, I knew it had to be a little like whatever. But that, that's what,
you hear mommy makeover, you're just back in the day. No, and it was funny because I was scrolling on some
up there.
I was scrolling on some comments, and somebody was just like, hey, I remember a mommy makeover was me just going, spending the day at the spa, getting a mani-pedi, and getting my hair and my makeup done. Now it's like it's taken on a whole new life. So anyway, for those of you who don't know, a mommy makeover consists of you pretty much going under the knife and altering what you feel may have, taking a little toll while being pregnant. So that can consist of getting your breasts lifted, vaginal rejuvenation, liposuction, tummy tuck, and sometimes, and a BBL. All these things, I'm not sure if all these things, maybe some women do feel froggy and they say, hey, I want the whole kit and caboodle. I want the whole shebang. Give it to me, give it to me. I want my breasts lifted. I want my tummy tucked. I want my BBL. I want some lipo. I mean, that seems like they want the
coochie snap back.
They want the all snap. So
I mean, some of y'all be having the big babies coming out that cooch snap.
Right. So I can the vaginal rejuvenation just might be what the doctor ordered. But
Hakeem got that big old head now.
Right, little Hakeem got that right head, and you need to get right back. Right. Not Hakeem with the watermelon head. But anyway, so word is Jackie O had the procedure done, and news reports that are out now are saying that I'm not sure if she was back at her hotel or whatnot, but some people were calling 911 because there was a 32-year-old woman who they found unresponsive. Yeah. So EMS got to her, and tragically she has passed away, leaving behind 3 small babies and her man, DC Young Fly. So it's very tragic. And on Instagram, She went to, what was the plastic surgeon? His name is, they call him Dr. Zach. Dr. Zach, oh, I can't even pronounce this man's last name,
Yeah,
but
we
if
just
you,
want Dr.
we're going to call
Zach.
him Dr. Zach. So on his Instagram, of course, prior to Jacky going under the knife, they took, pictures together.
Yeah.
Understandably so, what a plastic surgeon and a patient would definitely do, taking those before snaps and whatnot. And so they said after they found out Jacky passed away that he took that picture down fast, quick, fast, in a hurry. So right now, Dr. Zach, is facing a lot of scrutiny, and I have to say, so I was curious because I wanted to know about Dr. Zach. So I googled his name, and the reviews are horrible. Like when I say horrible, I'm talking like out of 5 stars, I'm talking 1 star horrible.
Half of 1 star.
Yeah, half a star horrible about his lack of bedside manner. Hell, his lack of even knowing what the hell he is supposed to be doing.
His outpatient treatment and all everything.
Yeah, outpatient care. They say some of the people who posted a review said he wasn't even there when they woke up after surgery. Just like he ghosted them. Like, well, damn.
He said,
like,
the check cleared? Okay.
Yeah, the check clears. So I'm out. I'm gone. So, yeah. So this guy just, I don't even know. Like, just get on the Google and type in Dr. Zach's name. Like I said, I don't know how to pronounce it or spell it, so I'm not even gonna attempt to try, but we know that his name is Dr. Zach. And if you Google Jacky O, his name is automatically gonna pop up there because he is associated. He's gonna be tied to her for life. This whole situation, tragic, such a tragic ending. And I've been, on social media these past few days, just watching videos, of Jacky O on, her Instagram, and she just seemed to be like such a beacon of light. Like she just seemed to have a bright, vibrant, and bubbly personality. Seeing her with her homegirls, it looked like they just adored her. Her children as well, understandably so, would adore their mother, their life giver and things like that. So it's just tragic to see that yet another person has passed away. Like, and that's where this whole topic becomes, controversial. And
here's
it's
the
just
thing though, did you do your research? I'm sorry.
See, that's another.
It's not. But did you do your research?
Did you do your research? Yes.
Because if I would have saw that 1 star,
right, that 1 star.
let me call Dr. Miami because
something got him.
Well, I don't know if Dr. Miami specializes in that. I know he's more so into the BBLs, the lipo, and the titty lifts,
Right. That's part of the right.
It's part of it,
but you're not really sure if
she wanted to go.
Right. We really don't know that. Yeah. We just know that she wanted a mommy makeover. Again, all those things that we just discussed a few minutes back consist of a mommy makeover, but we don't know what in fact she was going for.
Yeah.
She could have just been wanting a little bit of lipo around the tummy area. You know what I'm saying? She could have just been wanting that, or we don't know what it was that she was doing.
The word on the street is that he don't even specialize in all that. So what was he doing?
Yes, word is Dr. Zach allegedly specializes in just lipo 360. So that means he's just a fat sucker outer. So if you're just a fat sucker outer, I don't want you, excuse me for being crude and rude, but I don't want you lifting my titties or going anywhere near a vaginal rejuvenation, if that's what his specialty. Because honestly, I'm gonna say specialty because reading some of the comments, this one lady,
he don't even specialize.
Don't even specialize in that. The lady said she went and had the lipo, and she had pockets and ripples still in her skin, like her skin was not smooth following the procedure, and so she had to go to another plastic surgeon to try to correct his mistake. So it's like, yeah, you're absolutely right when it comes to plastic surgery and having, when it comes to plastic surgery, it's like, to each his own, because yes, there are men that get plastic surgery, and to each her own. It's like you really need to do your due diligence and do like some serious ass research before allowing somebody to allowing your life to potentially be put in someone's hands when you think about it, because it's like we have these surgeons, and what you know about the surgeons is that they specialize in this. They specialize.
Me, like, if I would have read everything, it's giving me like, oh, this doctor about to leave a scalpel and stitch me back up type vibes. Like,
yeah, he's
or whatever.
giving,
he about to leave some item in my stomach. Like,
right. Like Dr. Zach is sounding like Dr. Hack, and it's like it's giving ghetto, it's giving unprofessional, it's giving where did you get your medical license from?
Yeah.
Like off of YouTube?
Probably
I mean,
so.
it's like it's crazy to me. Like I just don't
But
understand
is it all worth it though? I know people,
and that is another question,
I know
and it's
people
not
want to feel better,
right about themselves, and we have that right, and we have that right to do all these things. Like I said, I'm not knocking any. Hell, if I had a little money, I would definitely be
I might
thinking
get the
about
little LL Cool J, get my abs sculpted.
Oh.
Don't say it, but,
Hey,
you know.
but no, I'm for real. I would want to get a little, maybe a little lipo here, a little lipo there, or possibly. I mean, honestly, in my mind, I'm still deciding on, hey, would I want to get a tummy tuck, or would I want to get a little bit of a lipo, and that's real, and that's true tea. But again, going back to that other topic that that snowballs off of this whole plastic surgery thing, when are we gonna get to a point where we can be satisfied with who we are and the body that we have, regardless of us having a baby? And honestly, it's just the human side of us, because think about it, we all just want to look good and feel good.
Image.
Yes, it's that image we want to uphold. Yes, I want my stomach flat. Yes, I want my ass tight. Yes, I want my titties to sit up high. Yes, I want this, I want that. And that's just, honestly, that's just the society that we live in. And I can understand for a high profile person, like Jackie O was, I could understand her wanting to, to have a little nip tuck here, because think about it, she's always in the limelight. Her man is, he's slowly reaching like A-list superstar status. Like was on tour with D.L. Hughley. Unfortunately he canceled his portion of tour dates, understandably so. I mean, come on. The man is distraught now. He is now a single parent, and he has to, first of all, he's got to grieve. He's got to figure out how he is going to get through the rest of his life fathering children whose mother is no longer here. So, that's just a lot within itself to even try to, figure out. Again, prayers and condolences to everyone who knew and who loved this beautiful soul named Jackie O. Like, just all that good vibes, positive, sending all the positivity the universe could possibly give this family, her friends, just her fans, everybody who was just a part of, her life. Because I did not know who Jackie O was until, I just heard when they said DC Young Flies, and I'm not going to refer to her as his baby mama, because
I think she was on a show before him.
Yeah, she was a Wild and Out girl.
Yeah, she was a Wild and Out girl.
So it's just tragic. But again, going back to what you were saying, if and when we either have the money, save the money, decide that we're going to have this procedure done, it's very imperative. And I'm not saying that she didn't do her research. I don't know how she got hooked up with Dr. Zach. I don't know that. I'm not claiming to know that. But I'm just saying,
between her and
whoever
Hooked
got
her
that
up, or where she got
situation
the
together,
information,
that
yeah.
has nothing to do with us. I'm not saying that she did not do her research. I'm saying from the standpoint from the average Joe Schmo, or the average person that might be just watching our video about this, and they're thinking about having, this mommy makeover, or hell, if you just want to, just want a BBL, or you just want to, breast lift, or whatever it is that you were trying to do, just make sure that you conduct the proper research, and take some time. Bless you.
Thank you, dear.
Yeah, Nate's okay over here sneezing his life away. But yeah, but just make sure you do your due diligence by conducting, just the proper research, man. It's like, first of all, look into the doctor. I would say stalk their social media pages. Look at, and not don't.
Legit reviews.
Yeah, look at legit reviews,
they'll
but
pay
also
people to go on there and write some good reviews. But you can sort of pretty much tell, because when you see the bad reviews, you know it's,
Mm-hmm.
And then you might see this one anonymous, well, oh no, I had a great idea.
Right, and that might be his auntie or his wife
Okay.
typing that, or his daughter or son typing that mess. And then another thing that you want to do also is you want to make sure that when you're looking at the befores and afters, don't just always look at celebrity bodies. Look at
Normal,
the average.
yeah.
Look at the average.
I should say
people there.
normal, yeah.
No, the average. That's
Non-celebrity,
us.
yeah.
Yeah, just look at the
Well, I
average
don't know
people
what you're
to
talking
see
about.
Yeah, because
That ain't
in
got
your
nothing to do with
mind,
me.
that ain't got nothing to do with you, right? But look at the average Jane Doe, John Doe. Look at their bodies and see how it was transformed. Like like Zoom. You know how you can pull your phone in tighter, just to see every little thing. You want to do the research.
And
You
look
also
at like how many people have not made it through the procedures. Like,
yeah, look at those.
Look at the death rates. Let's keep it real.
Yeah,
like,
let's look at the death
how
rates.
many
Yep.
people passed away?
Right. You want to definitely look at that. And while we're on
Because I'm pretty sure she's not the first.
yeah, no, not. But also
From him. I don't, but
listen, that we know
Well,
about.
I can't say it's
Exactly. Allegedly. We don't know
allegedly, I
about
don't know
the
nothing,
alleged cases
I
that
do my
might
little research, but
yeah, we don't know about the other cases dealing with Dr. Zach. I mean, we don't know what
sorry,
the lawyers
yeah,
swept under the table. We don't
I just
know.
couldn't, I mean, you already in Miami. I don't know if Dr. Miami, I mean, he's pretty good. Everybody talks
He's
about
very
that.
he's
Very,
reputable.
yeah.
When you think
Very
of
reputable.
yes, when you say, "Hey, I'm going to Miami,
You
going to
about to go see
cosmetic
Dr.
surgery,"
Miami?
that is honestly one of the first names
Yeah.
that you would definitely think of.
I would have thought she would have went to him, but apparently not. It's just a sad situation.
Yeah, you think about plastic surgery. What is it? About a couple weeks ago, Baddies West star Roly
While
Poly.
we get into this, let's talk about. I don't want to call it successful surgery, but
Roly
Poly snack wraps meal doubled up.
Roly
and got-
Poly did a whole ass live on TikTok, and see, that's what I'm saying. Like, where are these? I mean, I'm sure it's easy to find a fraudulent doctor who they'd take you to their little suite where they have a little
What they
fold
say for
out
color
table.
girls now? They get that doctor.
Yeah, that's what a hatchet doctor. Yeah, finding these little ratchet ass doctors.
Cement in the booty.
Yeah, cement in the booty, fix a flat and all this shit that they putting in your booty. Yeah, it's nothing to find a plastic surgeon
yeah.
that does hatchet work, and that I'm quite sure they'd call you to an abandoned building, 17th floor, where they got a suite,
Okay.
that consists of a fold out table and a sheet and an epidural
Well,
that
that's
they will
what
give you.
That's what it.
Yeah, roly poly.
That's
inside.
what she showed it
Yes,
on live or
it's
camera,
on
whatever.
TikTok.
But it
Yes.
was like she was awake, and it was like it was just
Word
giving
is
me.
that she was allegedly given an epidural while they did lipo on her chin, and so they did a before and an after of roly poly in real time. After the procedure was done, They pulled her off the table, and the doctors did. So, of course, before they did the procedure, they did it before, and then they did it after. And yeah, I mean, you can see the fat most definitely was sucked out of the chin area. However, the neck area
So
was
she
still,
basically, she got rid of the gobble gobble part up here, the little.
but the neck area was
but
still
she's
giving.
still
It was still giving
swollen in the neck.
roly poly. It was still giving roly
Swollen
poly.
in the neck.
Right. And then, where did she allegedly got a BBL? She got a
we not gonna-
BBL.
You know what?
And then again,
She need to get her money back because did you see the outcome for the BBL?
well, here's the thing: you can't tell a BBL was done because of the visceral body fat that she still that she has not broken up with yet. My thing is, again, how could a certified physician, MD, do a procedure like this before? First of all, before you have plastic surgery, you have to undergo tests from your primary care physician to make sure you are healthy enough to stay on the table while they're operating on you. Your BMI, look it up if you don't know what it means. Your BMI should be anywhere between 18 and 25. Roly Poly's BMI, allegedly, after watching Tasha K was speaking to a plastic surgeon professional. She had the person on the phone. The person allegedly said that Roly Poly's BMI was a 52. Now I said healthy, 18 to 25. 18 to 25 is what society is
said like a
considered.
75. No shade.
18 to 25 is a normal BMI, and Roly Poly's BMI allegedly is 52. What doctor in their right mind would, again,
oh, he's in his
a
right
hatchet?
mind. He just wants
because he want that money. They want that ka-ching,
money,
ka-ching,
yeah.
ka-ching. They really don't care. So that's what I'm saying. There are all these hack doctors out here who are willing to do it because I got the cash, and they know you're not healthy, and they know they just want the money. So of course they're not gonna turn down $3,000 to $5,000 on a procedure that might be $8,000 to $12,000 to get that stuff done. It's just a mess to me. Like, I don't understand it. So I don't even know who paid for Roly Poly's procedure. Was it Zeus and Natalie Nunn? Like, we just don't know.
Who knows?
We don't know. But it's a whole
they're supposed to be having a
mess.
show on Zeus documenting her little...
Documenting Roly Poly.
Yeah.
Shit, I don't need to watch it because I watched her TikTok. I don't need to.
Who's gonna watch that though? Who wants
her fans? Like, yeah, when I tell you
how
it
many
was
fans she got?
Listen, we've seen, of course, what lipo looks like with them jamming, but to see that stuff like live and just watching it,
it's probably dirty.
No, but here,
rusted,
no,
dirty.
No shade. Again, first of all, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I wanted to be a plastic surgeon. That was like one of my when growing up. What do you want to be? I want to be a plastic surgeon. That's what I wanted to do. So I can't, for the life of me, even fathom a certified doctor allowing someone to record that situation live like that. Now, mind you, okay. So, what's that show on VH1 where they have the two doctors, and these
is it Botched or something?
Botched, yes. Now those two doctors, we know they're in there, but we don't ever see them doing it live. It's recorded.
Yeah.
We know that Dr. Nassoff, and I can't remember the other guy's name. I can't remember his name.
Wasn't the guy that was married to one of the housewives of Beverly
Yeah,
Hills?
Dr. Adrian. It was Adrian's ex-wife. Yeah. Adrian, and what was the other housewife? Adrian and Paul are divorced, but his last name is Nassau, and he even had a nose job himself, so he had somebody do his nose job because we seen his nose job before. Yeah, no tea, no shade at all. It was cool, but what I'm saying is on Botched, the doctors allow cameras in, but we don't. I've never seen a camera of somebody going live while they're getting a plastic surgery, and the people that they do operate on, we see that they have been given anesthesia. We know that because their patients are not talking back to them while they're getting these procedures done.
Well, you know, maybe Zeus could afford the anesthesia. So
Zeus say, "Hey, we this is what we done paid the doctors an extra $2,000 for anesthesia.
Okay.
We ain't got it."
they probably was like,
what y'all
well, you
got?
know, we had to pay the doctor just to have the cameras in here.
Get
so
the
it's
epidural.
like-
That's trifling. If they did something like that, get somebody else to do it. Ew. And it's just and again, do we even know? We don't even know if the instruments was cleaned, if they were new. Like, I mean, what if they did some?
Well, they didn't take them instruments out no packet. They probably was already lined up when she got in.
Wait a minute. I probably had already done 3 lipos.
Okay.
three lipos
They
a day.
just put it through the dishwasher.
Yes.
She
Yes.
probably got somebody's fat still.
That is just
Somebody else's fat all up on it.
exactly all up in there. Just, ugh.
They probably just wash it.
fat.
Just wash it off.
Yeah, just why? Just rinse it off. But yes, it's too much. It's definitely too much. Like, again, the BBLs, plastic surgeries. Plastic surgeries are killing us.
BBLs, that's the main thing. Everybody want to get a BBL now.
I don't understand with the BBL. Like, seriously, you can go do some squats. Like, seriously, BBLs are definitely killing a lot of women.
That's the thing, though. If you're gonna do it, get it something that's gonna look natural to your body frame.
Thank you, because
If you got a small,
I'm saying.
I'm just saying, if you got a small frame, and before the BBL, excuse my language, your ass was flat, flat,
Right.
and then you went from this to a, you know,
Too much. Team too much. It's too much.
just get something that's reasonable. You know, get a little,
Yes.
boop, a little,
Look,
boop.
yeah.
You know, you had
Boop,
nothing,
boop,
so
yes.
a little boop is fine.
Yes.
It's like,
But they be
it
coming
looks
out.
natural.
They be coming out with the no waist, and then I don't know. It's just the hip. They be having hips for days, and it's a mess. So it is a mess. My thing is, like I said, I'm not against plastic surgery. I know people who've undergone plastic surgery and they look hella amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Just do your research. If that is the path that you choose to take, ultimately the choice is yours. You do whatever it is you want to do to make you feel better. Remember, we all have one life to live. You want to live that shit to the fullest.
It's
so
not
you
my
need to
money,
make sure
not my
exactly.
body. Do what you do.
Exactly.
But
do
if you're going to
what
be
you do.
doing that, be smart about it. Do your research.
Exactly. Like I said, at least take I would say at least 6 to 8 months, especially if you don't know where to start.
Yeah.
Get in a forum on social media. They have forums on Facebook. Get in these plastic surgery forums. Talk to people who have had plastic surgery. Like, I actually, I know people who are in the process of going to Mexico. Wait a minute, wasn't there a story? I saw another story. A woman, I don't know if she got the deal off of Groupon. She did something where they was having a deal in Mexico on plastic surgery, BBLs and all this stuff. She went, and again, they make you sign a non-disclosure form. If you die, you die. Pretty much, it ain't our fault. She went down there, had the procedure. It was 2 black women. I want to say it was 2 best friends. And they had the recovery house set up for them, because they have these recovery houses in Mexico after you had a plastic surgery. They ship you. Well, of course, they let you sit in the recovery room for like a couple hours, making sure your vitals and everything is good. You're good. They ship you off to the recovery house where they take care of you for the next few, the next maybe week and a half to make sure you're strong enough. You can get on a plane, go back home, whatever. There were two best friends that went, and the one friend did not wake up.
Ooh.
The one friend was at the recovery house waiting for the homegirl that never showed up. Again, going to Mexico. And I'm not saying that anything is wrong with it, but again, do your research. Just because something might be
cheaper,
$3,500 cheaper, the con of that pro is that your family could be trying to figure out what suit to put you in, how they gonna style your hair for your funeral, how they gonna do the makeup for your funeral. I mean, it's a lot. It's too much. It's a lot, shit. It's a lot. It's a lot.
It is.
Just, yeah.
I mean,
not trying to be insensitive. Like I said, hell, if I had the money, I would be like, oh, I know what I'm getting done. But I would, of course, do the research. And then I would go in for a consultation. And we're going to talk about each step of the procedure. You're going to tell me how you're going to cut me. You know how they put those little, where they use the markers. Yeah, we're going to lift that, lower that, tuck that, all of that stuff. So
snap this back.
Snap it back. Yes, they're going to do all that. So, again, to each his own, her own. The choice is yours, whatever it is you decide to do.
Well,
it's just
Rolly, you took the wrong choice because.
So here's the thing with Rolly.
It doesn't look like the only thing. Okay.
The thing, Rolly did not lose weight.
I don't think she wanted to. I think
no. They said she was taking shots. She was taking weight loss.
Oh, she
shots.
Was. Oh, wow.
Yes. The thing is, we don't know how long she was taking those weight loss shots. My thing is, again, we live in a.
Working.
They probably were, but they were not working as fast as she wanted them to. Here's the thing. Losing weight takes time, regardless of if you're taking a pill, if you're drinking a tummy tea, if you're drinking whatever. If you don't help to aid in that weight loss, it's going to take longer. Again, also, if you're trying to lose weight, the shit that you was eating and drinking to help you gain the weight, you gotta do that shit in moderation or cut it off cold turkey. It's like you're not just somebody like Rolly. Again, it takes a minute to gain weight. You don't gain weight like instantly. It takes time to get as big, as Rolly. I'm not saying that she's just like out of control.
No, but she did.
But she's again for the nickname Roly Poly. Again, we didn't give you that name, Rolly. You was already Chance. That was you.
That was Chance.
Yes.
From what was the show? Another Chance to Love. Yeah, with Chance.
I loved them. The Stallionaires, yes.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Ahmad. I loved the Stallionaires, man. That was cool. But yes, you got the name Roly Poly. And so, again, that was your claim to fame, being Roly Poly. Shit, I'm not sugarcoating it. He named you Roly Poly. You took the name, ran with it. So I'm not saying that she was just like, just big, just like humongous. But what I'm saying is,
she's a big girl.
She's a big girl. So if she wanted to lose weight, again, it's gonna take some time. If she wanted to lose that weight, she should have talked to like a bariatric surgeon. Talk to them. They would tell you how much weight you need to lose before they will put you under and do what they need to do. If she would have done that, had that surgery, because they say as soon as you have the gastric bypass, that weight most definitely starts coming off. So if she would have done something like that, okay, then after you do that, then that's when you go and have that makeover. That's when you go have that tummy tuck.
Yeah,
that's when you go do that BBL. Don't do that stuff while you don't do that stuff. Yes, don't do that stuff while you're still big, because again, the end result could be you no longer being here. Let's just keep it real.
Yeah,
that could be the end result.
Or you just still looking like yourself. I mean, the only difference I
No,
seen was
seriously.
the chin. I mean,
Yeah, that was it. Cause when I tell you they cleaned
see,
the
they
heck
removed
out of
that
that
double
chin.
chin.
Oh, it's gone. I'm almost like
It's single. That shit is living single.
living single in a 90s kind of world. I'm glad I've got one chin. No, it's fine. But yeah, no, that
Put your
chin
shit
was
up,
like,
yeah. Put your shit up, yeah.
Wait, making my head come off. But no, seriously, no shade. They did that on the chin. The rest of that stuff is like, I don't know, but it is what it is. So, I mean, and on that note, I really have nothing. I mean, I got nothing else. It's just like the choice is yours. You do the research. You do whatever it is that you need to do to make you feel better about yourself. Because again, like just Kyle was saying, it's about, you have an image that you want to uphold and attain and all that other stuff. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it at all.
You know, nowadays if you ain't got it, you can buy it.
Facts, you could definitely buy it. So, on that note, I mean, that's it. That's all. Join us next week where I'm quite sure something political will most definitely be happening. And
well, we know something ratchet will be going on. So.
Yeah, something ratchet will be going on. Yes, we will be discussing more housewives, more we'll be talking Bell Collective. We'll be talking, what's my one show? The Love and Marriage Huntsville, because Toxifany is tripping for real. Do you watch Love and Marriage Huntsville?
No, is that the one with the Sheree Dubu on there?
Yes, Martell.
Martell.
You need to, because it's getting crazy. We'll be talking Atlanta Housewives. We'll be talking, because I'm getting ready, because like I'm so excited that my show is currently being filmed. I can't wait to see Feifei back on TV. I want to see how Married to Medicine. I want to see how she's mixing in with these ladies. Miss Quad is back, so we're gonna see this new dynamic.
Oh, it's gonna be good because
Contessa's gone.
Quad's ex-husband is.
Anila, yep. Dr. Greg is back. Greg. Yeah, so this is gonna be. I'm ready for the previews. I don't even know. I'm just ready for the previews. Make sure you join us next week.
All right.
All right, and we out. See ya.
See ya.